Hello and welcome. My name is Marie Presti with Atlantic and Pacific Real Estate. For over 10 years, I've been helping my clients get the biggest bang for their buck when they're looking for their next property. Today, we're here to show you a $100,000 renovation in a beautiful home in the affluent suburb of Wellesley, Mass.
Marie, what do you think of the countertops here?
Well, what I love about the countertops is that it's granite, which everybody around here loves granite. And the buyers, what they really like is that there's going to be something a little different about this particular granite. What they've done is they've taken a really unique stone, and it's not something you're going to see in every single kitchen. And they've done a couple of extra things. They've actually added a beveled edge, which you know is a high-end grade and is a very expensive thing. And they've raised the sitting area where you would eat, so that you have a two-tier center island, which makes it for a really great functioning area for entertaining and talking and just loving your kitchen when you entertain.
I would agree with that. What do we have here, Marie?
Well, it does look like a closet, doesn't it? Except with handles. But really what it is a sub-zero refrigerator.
Is it really?
I know, isn't it great? And what's so wonderful about this is you can't tell it's a refrigerator, but when you open it up, you have a double sub-zero refrigerator. So most buyers come in here, they're going to be wowed by looking at what a great extra large capacity you have, and it's top of the line. And it's built in and you can't even tell. So they've definitely have gone over the top when it comes to adding the appliances here. What I also can tell you is that over here, this is a double oven and a warming tray. Oh. So what's great is this is a Bosch double oven, very high, top of the line, and the warming oven is just that added touch that you know somebody went and thought a lot about doing that built in. Buyers are going to pay extra for that.
So how about this fireplace?
Well, I like it in a lot of ways. It's a gas fireplace. It has a remote. It's extra large, and it's beautiful in proportion to the room. What I don't like is that this marble, although it looks like it's a high-end marble, it's very, very neutral and actually kind of diminishes the appearance because it is so neutral. And down here you have it not coming out as far as it probably should. So it's not really in proportion to the width of the fireplace. So I don't think it's making as big a splash as it could in the room.
Right.
And then you see here they have two different pieces of wood, which are different types of wood than the traditional cherry.
Right.
And they were trying to make a big splash with that, but I just don't think that they did it, especially since this is not stained at all, and then this is.
Right.
That I think it's too much of a contrast. And I would rather have seen them do like a black galaxy granite with some sparkles in it to really showcase this gas fireplace, and brought this out a lot further than to do the two-tone hardwood.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Marie, is there anything you don't like about this kitchen?
Well, there really isn't that much wrong with this kitchen, I must say. And if I had to be nitpicky about anything, I probably would talk about these lights. That's probably the only thing I could talk about. The lighting here is very minimal. And for this grand size kitchen, I probably would have done larger lights. If I kept two pendants, then I would have done larger ones that made a much bigger statement. Or the other option would have been to have three. And having three would have just been a larger span of light across, because there's actually 4 to 5 place settings here. And to be able to eat or talk or work, you really need much more light than just the two that they have. Other than that, I must say, it's just a beautiful kitchen. It's contemporary, it's modernized, but still there's a lot of traditional pieces for the Bostonian buyer here, between the hardwood floors and the coffered ceilings and all the contemporary things. That there's that mix of old and new that almost all buyers like here in Boston.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Thank you.